Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Pokemon LeafGreen version. In the last episode, we did pretty much everything you could do around Vermilion City, including the SS Anne. In today's episode, we're going to be talking to this guy. Oh, hello DuffE, how are you doing? It's me, one of Professor Oak's aides. Did you meet the other aide? He had a package from Professor Oak for you. He said he'd look for you around Route 2. If you're in the Route 2 area, please look for him. And that's where we're going. We're going to Route 2, and we are tackling Diglett's Cave. Now, if you were, you know, a smart cookie. Also, I did train up Dart a little bit off screen because I'm going to try and evolve the Pokemon. Because I'm not going to be able to just catch all the Pokemon we need to, you know, get all the items we get from Professor Oak's aides. So I was training a little bit. But anyway, let's go through Diglett Cave. And yes, you can assume that the only Pokemon available here are Diglett, and you would be correct. They are the only Pokemon available. Wrong. There is one other Pokemon available in Diglett's Cave, and that is Diglett's evolution, Dugtrio. I believe Dugtrio, though, is like level 29 or 31, and has a 5% chance of encounter. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty certain that is the case. Also, yes, Ploof has 69 HP. It's very cool. It's very awesome. Love that for me. Diglett is going to dig. Diglett dig, Diglett dig. Trio. Anyway, we're just gonna wait until it comes back up. Now, Dig does do a lot of damage, usually, but this is also a 10 level gap and it's neutral. So I don't really know how good it really is in this instance, but you know. Anywho, let's try and catch this thing. Shouldn't be. It doesn't really. I don't think it's that hard to catch. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's like got a pretty high catch rate. 1, 2, 3. Kablamo. Diglett dig, Diglett dig. Alright, and also we just got a little preview of what we could possibly get in today's episode as well. Give a nickname to Diglett? Yeah, we'll nickname Diglett. We'll nickname you, what's a good, like a digging guy? Who's a good dig? Wow, this is a crazy name. Frank. Or Francine. We'll do Francine. There we go. I don't even think I spelled Francine right, but there we go. Alright, now all the other encounters we're going to have here, I'm probably just going to cut out. We'll just kill this guy real quick, but all the other ones are going to get cut out. Goodbye, Diglett. You will not be forgotten. Now, one thing that I will say is we will eventually get an item that will be very good for us to have when it comes to training Pokemon. But anyway, let's just try and get through this cave. Now, although I'm cutting out all the battles, I do want to point out that I will still be battling and trying to level up Ivysaur a little bit here and there. Oh my god. Wait a minute. No way. What? Oh. Okay. We're almost done. God, I forgot how long this tunnel is, but it makes sense, right? It makes sense why this tunnel is so long. And that is because... Oh, it has Arena Trap. Well, we can just kill it with a Razor Leaf. That is one thing about Diglett, is you can't run away most of the time. I think its abilities are just straight up Arena Trap and then probably like Sandveil or something? I don't know. Anyway, we're out. Let's talk to this guy. I don't think he has anything to say. Pitch black and scary in there. If I could get a Pokemon to use Flash and light it up. Well, huh. Oh, before we go down there, let's, I thought there was an item up here. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, I thought there was an item up here. Anyway, let's go down here into this house. Hello! A fainted Pokemon just has no energy left to battle. Still use move cuts like outside of battle, though. Cool. What about you? Look for the Pokemon Abra. Want to trade one for my Mr. Mime? Yes. So we're going to trade this Abra I caught off screen in between episodes. We're going to send this to Rayleigh. Rayleigh? I think it's Rayleigh. And we're going to get a Mr. Mime. I think this is the only Mr. Mime available in the game, too. And this goes for the original games as well. And I will say this. In the original Pokemon games, Mr. Mime goes crazy. Because in the original Gen 1 Pokemon games, special stat is not split into attack and defense. It is just one stat. And so, Mr. Mime is a great wall in that game. Granted, Mimian is also a great wall in this game. Like, look at that. Special defense is 25. Defense is kind of not great, but it's fine. You know, those barrier. And it's a very solid mod. Again, though, not gonna use this guy. Pardon my yawning, good lord. We're not gonna use Mr. Mime, though. I only brought that because I only brought the Abra so we can get the trade and I can show it on screen. Let's talk to this guy. I'm one of Professor Oak's aides. If your Pokemon has complete data on 10 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward. Let me ask you, have you gathered data on these 10 kinds? Yeah, I've got 27, brother. I'm a goat. HM05. Contains the hidden move Flash. Flash lights up even the darkest of caves and dungeons. Now, there are some items down here. And I think we can get something if we go back to home. Like, go back home where we're all started. I don't know 100% though. Also, I thought there was a hidden item over here. Maybe not. Well, anyway, I'm going to run home, and if not, if there's nothing there, I'll just cut it out, and then you'll see me in Pewter City for a different thing. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, so I did forget one thing when we were in Pallet Town originally, and that is the town map. Now, oh god, let's put you up top and put you at like the bottom. And then put you there, move you up here. There we go. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, okay. Anyway, I forgot to use to show off the town map. Now, this is something I don't generally, you know, use. Whoa. Oh. Cool. This isn't something I generally care about. Because if you really want to see where, like, you're at, you can also just check a PC. I don't think it's that hard to get. I guess it can be kind of difficult to, you know, I don't know, find your way in this game if it's your first time, but also, I forgot to mention the Pokédex and how, like, pretty cool it is. It'll show you, like, grassland Pokemon, where you can find them. Like, let's say, Farfetch. Let's see. His data, his area is unknown, so he's a trade Pokemon only. But let's look at Jigglypuff. This area, that's where Jigglypuff is. It's Route 4. So that's where you would go. And I guess that's where you would probably utilize the town map. But anyway, let's go on up here. There is one thing we never did in Pewter City that we couldn't until just now. So let's go to the back of this museum. Shh, listen, I need to share a secret with someone. I think that this chunk of amber contains Pokemon DNA. It'd be a shattering scientific breakthrough if Pokemon could be resurrected from it. But my colleagues just ignore what I have to say. So I have a favor to ask. I want you to get this examined at the Pokemon lab somewhere. DuffE received the old amber from the man. Alright, so with that, I'll see you guys back in Vermilion City. Well, actually, I'll see you in Celadon. Not Celadon. Not Celadon. Cerulean. That's what it's called. I'll see you in Cerulean City. Alrighty, we're back in Cerulean City, and let's check out a couple of things. Here we go. That's a bike voucher. Here you go. Okay, here you go. Alright, just like that, we get a bike. Come back again sometime. And yeah, that's it. That's all. That's actually all that there was. No, I'm just kidding. The mart as well, I forgot to mention. Every time you defeat a gym, the mart will increase what's in its, like, stuff. Or maybe this is before. Oh, actually, this is before that, I think. I think this is not the generation that starts in. I could be wrong, though. Anyway, let's go and sell our tiny mushroom, our stardust, and I think that's it, right? Yeah, because we want to keep our moonstones. Yeah, there's nothing else for us to really sell. We'll buy a couple more super potions. Just in case, you know, you never know. We'll buy like 4 antidotes. I can't wait for the time where we can start buying full heals, though. That will be a godsend. Alright. There is actually one thing I forgot to mention last time we were in Cerulean, and that is talking to this old man here. Hello there. You ever have a Poliwhirl? Would you agree to a trade for my Jinx? No! Mostly because we don't have access to a Poliwhirl yet. We will soon, but not quite yet. Now, I'm going to heal up really quick, but then we are going to go on a journey. And also, you may notice, I have swapped out one of my party members. Once we, hit the pause menu and I show off my Pokemon. That is the bag. That is the wrong thing. Alright. So I forgot about Bellsprout's total complete existence and how it can learn Cut and Flash. And I think that might be the only 2 HMs it can learn, but we got rid of Dart just so we can use just the one Pokemon for HM stuff. Anyway, we don't have to cut through this house, but I'd like to. It's cool. It's fun. Anyway, let's go to the Route 9. Go to the right here, go to Route 9. Now I will say, for Route 9, there is currently nothing new for us to catch. Currently nothing new for us to catch on this route, so it's just a bunch of trainers. Well, I hope you are ready. We're going to get Chubbs back out there, because we want Chubbs to level up. Chubbs needs to get like level 34, I think, before I evolve it. Alright, Aerial Ace. Ooh, that's a pretty good move. Alright, though, there are just... I will say this. I believe it's in Gen 1. There are a lot of Pokemon here. In Gen 1, you can find Rattata, Raticate, Spearow, Fearow, Ekans, Sandshrew, and both Nidorans and their evolutions. Now, in Red and Blue, you can only find Rattata, Spearow, Ekans, or Sandshrew. But in Yellow, you can find Rattata, Raticate, Spearow, Fearow, both Nidorans, and their evolutions. So, yeah, if you're playing, Gen 1, you're playing Pokemon Yellow, it might be worth it to come here and, like, get some Pokemon. I'm not going to battle everyone on screen. I'll probably do that off screen. And we're going to have today's episode probably be... Well, no, we'll keep it normal. Alright. My Pikachu got poisoned there, so I wanted to make sure I was fully healed before we did anything. Anywho, we're finally through that route, and now it's time for the magic to happen. And by the magic, I mean I'm going to cry and be sad. There is a new Mon for us to catch. A new permanent team member. Our third permanent team member that will replace Jitters. It is the only new Pokemon that we haven't caught yet. It has a 40% encounter rate, so let's see if we can get it. Nice! Voltorb is going to be the new... We're going to rock out with Electrode as our new permanent member. Now, Voltorb does not evolve until, I believe it's 33? Level 30. So, it might be a little bit rough for us at first, but we'll get through it. I guarantee it. Now, one thing that's really cool about Voltorb and Electrode is that I'm pretty sure they, like, not only are really fast, but they also have very good, solid special attack stats. So let's try and catch this Pokeball with a Pokeball. Now again, I have mentioned this numerous times already before. I am going to use Pokemon I don't typically use in my playthroughs. For example, I usually don't pick Bulbasaur. I think Bulbasaur is my least picked starter in Gen 1. Let's name Voltorb, let's not name you Ball. Let's name you, I don't know. What is the Spider-Man in it, villain? Isn't it like Electro or Electra? What is... Okay, wait, now I gotta look this up. Spider-Man electric villain. Oh, it is Electro. Okay. Well, we'll do that. Electro. Cool. Alrighty. Now that we caught Voltorb, I don't know. I almost said Vikavolt for some reason. I was playing through Sun and Moon a little while ago, and I did catch a charge bug, and I'm going to get a Vikavolt, and that's going to be on my team. And once again, I'm playing it... You know, it's funny. I have never played through Sun and Moon with Litten as my starter. Alright, Electro, what moves do you got? I know you're pretty booty cheeks right now, but we're going to actually teach you a cool new move called Shockwave. Because I don't believe you learned anything in like Gen 3. Let's see. You learned Spark at 21 and Voltorb learned Spark at 21. Okay. So what about Electrode? I'm doing this all on camera because why not? Gen 3. You learn pretty much the exact same stuff. So this will be worth it. This will be worth it. Yeah. Anyway. It'll be worth it for us to teach you this TM that we just got from our good friend, Lieutenant Surge. Shockwave. Never misses. And it does a lot of damage. We will be forgetting Tackle, because that is worthless to us. Electro forgot Tackle and learned Shockwave. Perfect. Now I will say, just use your TMs if you're feeling it. Just use them. They're worth it. It's a good investment. And now sadly, I have to do the thing no one likes doing. Putting away a temporary party member. Jitters, you did a fantastic job holding up the fort until we got Electro, and I'm proud of you. But now, it is time to move on. No more Electro, or no more Jitters, rather. Only Electro. And we still haven't found our replacement for Flarney, which is funny because we got Flarney and Pikachu at about the same time, or Jitters, rather. Oh wait, is this a... Been looking for you. It's me, one of the ever-present aides, Professor Oak. If your Pokédex has completed at least 20 data, complete data on 20 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward. He had trust me with this Everstone. So DuffE, let me ask you, have you gathered data on these 20 kinds of Pokemon? Sure have. So, Professor Oak's aid in this area will give you an Everstone. I believe the Everstone is not... I don't think there's something like this in Gen 1. I don't think Professor Oak's aid is even here. But the Everstone, as he was telling you, and I was not listening, as he was telling us, it will prevent a Pokemon from evolving. So you don't even have to press the B button if it comes time for them to evolve. You can give that to Bellsprout if you want, Voltorb. You can give it to anyone you want if you're trying to get them to learn a specific move before they evolve. I am not trying to do that. I do not care. So, honestly, let's end the video here. I know it's kind of probably a little bit of a shorter one, but next episode, it's going to have a lot of stuff. We're going to be doing a lot next episode. We're going to be going through Rock Tunnel, catching 2 new Pokemon, maybe even more, and we're going to be getting to Lavender Town, everyone's favorite area in Pokemon. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Off screen, I'm going to go battle all those trainers that we missed, and maybe level up a couple of Pokemon along the way and get them to evolve so we can increase our Pokédex. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!